Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play. I have nowhere to put my keyboard. Well, I do, just not on that side. It's a bit of a ritual. I always put down my keyboard because it's usually on my lap when I start recording, so the keyboard has to go somewhere. It is a wireless keyboard. But anyway, and in fact the number of times that I've dropped the frickin' thing, it's incredible. It's actually lasted so well. I think I've had it for maybe 4 years now. And it's, I mean, just on camera, I've dropped it so many times. We'll try off camera, it's incredible, but it's still going. I mean, I think the last time I dropped it, the batteries went flying out of it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not really exciting, is it? What's exciting is the fact that I'm here playing this game again. The lighting's going to be a little bit weird here as I'm recording because it is raining outside, so I don't have an abundance of natural light right now, but it should be good enough. What I am mostly concerned about is just slight changes in the outside lighting that will make the chroma key sort of get fuzzy, but for now it's okay. Let's just hope it stays that way. I really can't say for sure, but we'll just have to see how things play out. Here is my controller. I will get my chats up in just a moment. Well, not really in just a moment. I'm currently trying to get them up, and then the process will be completed in just a moment, is what I would suggest. But, yeah, it's probably been maybe 3 weeks since I last played this game, something like that. Maybe a little bit longer even, I can't say for sure. But it's good to be back. Hello Jenny Jones, welcome. I will pause the YouTube playback, I will get the Twitch chat up. I just say these things so that you can go on the journey with me, because, you know, it's on my laptop, you can't see it, but if I describe it to you, maybe you'll feel as if you are in my position looking at what I'm doing. Probably not. I don't think I'm that incredibly descriptive that I can take you on some sort of imaginary journey of going through YouTube and Twitch chats and things like that. Well, not really imaginary journey, it's actually happening. What I mean to say is like a visual journey inside your mind. Anyway, aside from that, you're cooking and playing Dark Souls. Some people can't even play Dark Souls, or Dark Souls 2 even. Some people can't play Dark Souls 2 when they're actually focusing on it, but you're cooking and playing Dark Souls 2. That is the feminine multitasking ability. Frightening. Okay, so, which I think is partially a myth, but, because I've known plenty of females who are not good at multitasking. That's an interesting collection of shrines there. I had actually forgotten that I had visited 3 shrines in a similar area, so I just need to remind myself as far as what I was doing in the last video. I know that I was going through those snowy mountains in the last video, and evidently I visited 3 shrines and cleared them. That might have been actually in 2 separate videos, I can't really remember. But I can say that I'm probably going to head over here, because at this point I'm not doing anything in particular. If I were doing something in particular, the best way to describe it would be adventuring around. So that's what we will continue to do in this video. And to be honest, that's what I would prefer to have on the agenda whenever I'm recording this game. Just sit back, relax, and adventure around. If that's what's going to be happening, then I should have every reason to actually play the game. But in spite of that, I do have other things that I end up doing, apparently. So we're still keeping our warm clothes on because it is quite cold here, I would imagine. But how are we going for food? I think we sorted out our food issue, didn't we? Well, it wasn't... Oh, yes. I think we've sorted out our food issue. We do have some things to cook even now. So I might go and try to cook some stuff, I'm assuming, in this house. This is the house that I'm thinking of, isn't it? Yeah, sell me spot. So we'll go cooking again. It's like deja vu. I'm starting the video by cooking, but you have to cook, you know? I have recently discovered the joys of cooking, so I will hold. We certainly don't need to mix this with anything, because just cooking the gourmet meat in itself will give us a very potent healing item. Again, I believe that's 10 hearts, because I think it's the 5 is multiplying the number of hearts that we have there, so I don't know. Either way, we will go and cook pretty much everything that we have on hand. I don't know if we have a limit to the number of stuff that we can carry. Like, maybe we can only have so many healing wares in this screen, like the food screen. Or does it divide itself into multiple pages? I think it does. See how the materials page has divided itself into 3 pages? I believe the same will happen with food. The reason why it's a single page here is obviously because we do not have enough food to give us an extra page. So it's not like we're going to run out of space, I'm pretty sure. There might be some kind of limit to the number of things that we can carry, but for now I would guess that we can just continue cooking this stuff and not have to worry about that. You're cooking 4 cheese lasagnas. I don't know, I mean, okay, I'm assuming it's not just for you. I would hope it's not just for you. But then again, a cheese lasagna, or lasagna in general, is not like it's not a strict size. You know, you could have 4 very small lasagnas, or you could have 4 very large lasagnas. But anyway, hold on. It's funny, even now, when I say lasagna, the first thing that I think of is Garfield. It's very funny, even though lasagna is something that I very much enjoy eating. I wouldn't even say that that was my first exposure to lasagna, because I've always enjoyed Italian food, but yeah, I just imagine Garfield eating that. You know, we may have been better off cooking these in 2s, just so that we had better healing, because at the moment, I believe it was only, well, rather, cooking these, let me get my words together, cooking the prime meat in singles was only giving me 3 hearts of recovery for the resulting cooked item. I'm trying to find an example of that. Must be on this page. Yeah, here we go. See these things? Not that great. I mean, alright, but compared to all this stuff, not that great. Anyway, it turned out that Selmy was really not anything too special, because she gave us a shield that we had from the beginning when we actually started it. I think what happened was, we did her little snowboarding quest, and I had dropped a pretty good shield to try and pick up the one she was going to give me, and then she gave me a really shitty shield, and I thought, yeah, great. That was totally not worth it. And then I continued with her quest, you know, reached the next level of it, the final level, I believe, which was just the second thing that needed to be done. And then she gave me the shield that I had literally dropped in the first instance, and I was left feeling as if I had completely wasted my time, and I still feel that way now. I don't think that that ended up being worthwhile, but either way, we've got a cool Saflina, so we can probably make cool stuff, like, as in, things that will cool us down, but yeah. I'm assuming that will be necessary later. I think that now this doesn't make much sense to me, but I think this cools us down, doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. I was thinking it would, but I don't think it does, and yes, that wouldn't make much sense if the Gerudo set actually cooled us down. I would imagine that there's something that we need to use for Death Mountain, because if we are in this area and require armor that will warm us up, then obviously when we go to Death Mountain, or at least I would imagine, when we do go to Death Mountain, we will need something that cools us down. We may be forced to consume food in order to keep ourselves cool, but I would guess that there is some sort of armor available. Oh, fuck off. Look how much damage he just dealt to me. I'm sorry, but this is the end for you. And I don't want to kill you, but if you're going to attack me like that, you leave me no choice. Because that was 3 1/4 hearts of damage with 1 hit. And these guys, I mean, he's running away now, but you know what? I'm going to kill both of you. You guys are having... Oh, you're having a problem there. You're about to meet your end. That's a one-shot. Oh my god, so much fucking meat. There is just absolutely no excuse to not have healing wares in this game, because you are given so much meat. Look at this. I literally just cooked some stuff. Now I've got 8 pieces of meat already. It's unbelievable. Okay, so what we will do is actually try to see where we're going. I need to look for a tower that will actually show us where we're going here. Because that's usually the first thing that I take care of when I am playing this game. Like, if I go into a new area, I go and find the tower so that I can see what's going on. It's just nice to be able to see the map. I'm used to being able to look at a map or refer to a map and know what I'm doing and where I am, but I haven't been able to do that in this area because I can't find the tower. I remember I was at some high place before, and I was looking at towers in the distance. But again, I just can't seem to find it. There's Mount Doom over there. And of course it's called Death Mountain, but I call it Mount Doom because it reminds me of Orod Ruin. But I think... I can't even remember I think it was in this direction that I saw the tower. The problem is I don't have the same kind of vantage point that I had previously. So therefore, I can only guess. Let's go to the top of this thing over here. We're not going right to the very top of that, but just this little mountain here. We will see if we can see anything. I can see a tower in the distance over there, but again, I think that's too far. That's probably for the Death Mountain area. I think I'm seeing another tower again. That might be it. No, that can't be it because... Well, maybe it is. How about... Remember before we were at that high place and I couldn't see any towers nearby. And then I saw a tower in the distance and I said, no, that can't be for this area. Well, maybe it is, because I'm not seeing one close by, so I guess that eliminates the possibility of it being one close by, or there being one close by, because, you know, there's obviously a tower for this province, there has to be. So it's just a matter of finding it. Yes, very funny potato, ha 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 ha. Excuse me while I laugh. But, I'm going to consume a meat skewer here, because why not? And I completely skipped the eating animation there. Because obviously I'm better than to watch things like that and waste your time. I've got another moose up here, I believe it would. I think it's a moose. I can't really see. I mean, based on the antlers, I would say yes, but... Hello? Yeah, come on. Let's go, mate. It's like he ran at me and then suddenly decided that that wasn't a good idea and then ran away. Maybe it's because I pulled out my bow and he immediately knew better than to try and attack me, but unfortunately for him, I'm hungry. Not really, I have a lot. If I'm hungry, then I'd better get eating because I've got a lot to eat. Don't know where he puts them in his pockets, but... Oh, we've established that he has magical pockets or something. Where the fuck is the tower? Is it that one over there? Maybe, yeah, let's just say that it is. Let's go towards that tower. I don't know if I'm skipping shrines or something like that. I don't really care at this point. What I want is to have this area discovered, because it's getting stupid. Okay, where are we? Alright. That's probably, I mean, I can't really see it. Yes, I can, actually. I can see a tower over there. That's probably the tower that we need to go to. It's so far south in the province that I thought it might have been for a different one. But I'm guessing that's probably going to be it. I was thinking it was for one of these two, but it's probably for this one. I have not played that game, Potato. Thank you for asking. So we are actually traversing quite a great distance here. But I can see that it's not actually translating to much distance travelled on the map itself. Which probably means that this is indeed the tower for this province, which is good. That means I'm not actually wasting my time in going to a tower that's not going to reveal a province that I have yet to fully explore, because that's what I do try to do. If I'm in a province, I don't just go to another province because I happen to enter into it. I like to try and explore each province to a point where I'm satisfied, and then I move on to the next thing. Yeah, this is definitely for this province. It is on the edge. It's towards the end of it, but ooh, hopefully I can make it to this thing. Let's try to do this in a smart way. Oh, this is dangerous as hell. Can I make it? Yeah, excellent. I was worried that I'd have to climb. Can you stop that? Jesus. Okay, here we go. And we've also got a shrine nearby, which works out rather well. Gives me something to do. Looks like the shrine's in that direction, but I am again going to prioritize discovering this tower and climbing it and activating it and all of that business. You can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2? Well, you're gonna have to. I certainly can wait. In fact, I would be happy to wait for the rest of my life for that game to release. That had better be a working title, by the way. I would be more frustrated about the game being called Breath of the Wild 2 than if it were completely unchanged from this game. I really would be. Because that's an insult. Because they haven't actually done... I mean, they had Zelda and Zelda 2, but that was different. That was a completely different era of gaming. There's no... They have absolutely no business having Breath of the Wild 2. Fuck off. It's probably just a working title. It'll be Breath of the... I don't know. I don't know what. Are we supposed to melt this stuff? Probably. I don't know how to do this, though. I really should have gathered some wood, shouldn't I? Or maybe I have gathered wood. Because I think I did see wood before, and I picked it up. Yeah, look at this. Doomlink's so smart. Oh, Doomlink. What would I do without you, Doomlink? I don't know. I would do pretty well without myself. No, I wouldn't, because then I wouldn't exist. Where should we start climbing from? Here seems fine. Okay, let's go and drop some wood. We will drop it in a single stack, because... What do you mean you can't hold that here? Get a grip. Get it? Get a grip? I'm holding it? Alright, so we're just going to light this, and then we're going to go... We'll continue burning that until it runs out, and then we'll put down the next one. I don't want them all to burn, and then maybe it won't. Well, you know what I mean. I just want to play it safe. So how do I light this thing? What do I have that will light it? Oh, I have flint somewhere. Where art thou? That is flint. So what we want to do is drop the flint and then swing the Royal Claymore at it, probably. Yeah, the Great Frostblade used to light the flint. Ha ha ha. Probably not going to work so well. But here we go. How would you feel if they merged classic Zelda with Breath of the Wild style Zelda? Open world but with actual amazing dungeons. That's what I was expecting for this game. I was expecting traditional Zelda, but super open world. How would I feel about it? I would shit my pants first and foremost, and then I would promptly play it and never stop playing it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting when Zelda Wii U was first being mentioned in 2013 or so. And I was like, yeah, it was actually a real struggle to control my raging boner. But unfortunately, it shrunk back and I got an inverse boner when I played this game. So, yeah. I apologize for being crude, but really that's how it is. I was not at all impressed with what they did with this game. I wanted traditional Zelda, but with a huge open world, because that's, for me, what Zelda was missing. Or at the very least, not what it was missing, but what it really could have done to make it better. So imagine the size of, say, Twilight Princess times 5 or something. The same adventure, but just so much larger. But that's not what we had in this game. I mean, the adventure is alright, it's just not the same adventure, and it's not really what I wanted. I think shrines are the biggest issue with this game. Can I get through this now? Yes, I can. Link's not that fat. That's right. Well, that's what I was expecting. That is what I now hope and what I would now want, but that's what I was literally expecting when they first mentioned Zelda Wii U, because there was no indication that they were going to completely change the formula of the series in favor of, I don't know, a retarded new generation of gamers? I don't know. But either way, we are going to stop on this level to get our stamina back. Just in case if you're at this point in the game and you haven't increased your stamina wheel as much as I have. Again, I will keep this stamina wheel at this level for a little while. Probably until I get... I'll start going into my second row of hearts, maybe. I don't know. I, for now, really do want to focus on hearts, because I've been pretty lax when it comes to upgrading my armor. So I'd better make up for it by... You know what I could do? This. And save all of your time. Because I am being given places to rest, so I may as well just dash up, because I seem to have the stamina to do it. Do I have the stamina to dash up here? I totally do. Well, thank me for saving your time. You prefer the blue Link outfit over green? Get out of here. Get out of here. Disgusting. You know how sickening it is to me to have all modern depictions of Link being in this fucking generic green tunic? No, I mean generic blue tunic. Because before, he was very striking, immediately noticeable. Now he's just some, you know, light brown haired kid in a blue tunic. It's like, whatever. It's not Link anymore. It's weird. You don't realize how much you like something until it's gone. You don't just, it's like changing Mario's outfit. Like, why would you change Mario's outfit? Why would you do that? Don't you understand? It's like you've had a person dressed a certain way for over 30 years, and then you're going to suddenly have him dressed in a different way. It's like, why? If anything, that's the biggest insult in Breath of the Wild. Not the fact that they changed the formula, but they go and change his look. Why? It's just bizarre to me. Like, what, are they trying to have him give him a fresh new look? Fuck off. It's Link. He doesn't need a fresh new look. What would be fresh as if they fucking made a good Zelda game? That would be nice. I remember when the first Breath of the Wild trailer dropped and nobody believed it was Link. Yeah, they thought it was a female Link as the new main character, and some people threw fits. Yeah, I'd be throwing a fit. Let's not forget Linkle. I mean, we don't need a female Link. Come on. Maybe we do in Smash Brothers. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop off. Well, whatever. There's a shrine over there, but I know that there's one a little closer, because I was being, how do I say, pointed in its direction before. Get up there. This thing's still burning, jeez. I can probably sit at it, but I don't think I want to. Do we want to go back to where we were before? Or have we... You know what? Based on how mountainous this is, based on the topographic map, I would... Oh, what the fuck is this? It's another one of these! We'll definitely go there, don't worry. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on shrines, because there are some nearby. I'm not focusing on shrines because I like shrines, obviously. I'm focusing on them because I want spirit orbs. So, I wonder where that other one is. The one that I was being alerted to. Just over in that direction. I don't even know where I came from. Where did I come from? I came from over there, so it must be somewhere over here. You know what? Fuck this. I'm warping to the top of the tower. I did not mean to fall off it. I'm going to try and find the shrine from that vantage point. A female Link and male Zelda seems like an interesting idea if done properly. I would actually prefer that. But the thing is that that's not the story. Maybe some would find me to be inflexible. But yeah, I would love that. Get some of that, oh, that would be so good. I'd have that all day. I would eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But unfortunately, this is The Legend of Zelda. And Link is a male, and he has to rescue the princess. But, I would be happy to have a spin-off, but I wouldn't like to have that in the main series. That would be dumb, because it wouldn't be The Legend of Zelda anymore. So I did see a shrine over... Wow, that's in a completely different area. I think there's a shrine further over there, yeah, that's it. But I don't think that's the one that I was being shown. I was coming from here, I think, wasn't I? So I would doubt it was showing me that one. So let's try to find one that's a little closer, shall we? Train my eyes downward to see if there's one around. It doesn't seem like there is. Maybe that was the one that was causing the sensor to go off, because I think the sensor does go off pretty far away from the actual shrine itself, so maybe as I was flying in. But I think I was running when I... Oh, whatever. I think we can go and head over there. That seems like a good idea, because that's on the way to this maze thing anyway. We've already been to one of the mazes. It is just over here. No, wrong place. Over here. We've been to this maze. That was... or labyrinth, whatever. And that wasn't incredibly exciting. I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't the most enthralling experience. This seems to be slightly more enthralling, because you can see there are way more places to go. Or many directions to go in. But I think as long as we refer to this thing... Actually, they don't let you refer to the map while you're in there, amazingly enough. So what you could do is actually take a screenshot and just refer to the screenshot and make a mental note of where you've been. So you could technically just do that. But, yeah. Couldn't really be bothered. So let's go and head over to that shrine now, shall we? a spin-off with Ganon as the protagonist. I'd be happy with that. In fact, you could have a mainline game with Ganon as the protagonist, because at that point you're not actually changing characters. It's okay to have different perspectives, I think, in terms of, you know, what are your goals? Are you like the good guy or the bad guy? But I don't know if I'm happy with actually changing the characters, you know. Link is now Linkle. In fact, you know what? That would be the biggest issue, is the fact that Linkle would then be named... It would be that Link would then be named Linkle. I don't want that. That's stupid. I don't even know if... Is Linkle a real name? It might be, but... I think it's dumb. I wouldn't name my daughter Linkle, I'll tell you that much. Okay. There is a stable over there, strangely enough. Again, who made the decision to build these frickin' giant wooden horse figures over every single stable? I think that's dumb. I think that's really stupid. I understand that it's identifiable, but it's super unrealistic and stupid. And they're all built to standard? Like, who's going around making sure that they've A, been built, and C, or B, rather, skipped B. A, been built, B, are up to standard? It's like, it's so silly to me. Linkle and Zelda. Yeah, Zelda. That makes sense. Zelda is a pretty cool name for a guy. Zelda. I like that. I don't like Linkle, but I like Zelda. I think you're onto something, Potato. We'll go with, oh, fuck off. Maybe this is an easy shrine. I said fuck off because I don't want to actually have to do something. I want a nice, quick process. It looks kind of simple. It looks as if I'm just supposed to... Is it really that easy? Couldn't be, right? Well, I think I can see what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to just... No, that can't be it. That must be just the first part of it. We'll start off by seeing what this does. What does that do for us? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go and grab that ball, because we don't want to drop it in there just yet. Can we throw it in there? I mean, really, we should be able to throw it in there, right? Maybe it's too far away, so we can't throw it. Let's give it a try. Yeah, too easy. Okay, I can see what needs to be done. We have done one of these before. Yeah, I see. So we basically just need to block this thing. That's pretty simple. We want magnesis. Move you over here. You are not actually going to help me at all. You're going to make life harder. Is that... Yes, that's blowing. Okay, that's blowing, that's blowing. And you also need to be covered. I don't mind the stuff that I don't have to think much about, because then I'll be done with it faster. That's what we want. Okay, we probably don't even need it to start here necessarily. We can probably just have it start here, unless it goes really fast. Oh god, it goes really fast. That's probably not a good idea. Holy shit, it's gonna... Go, 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 go. You can make it. You made it. Okay. So, you don't actually need to drop it right at the first one. That's not entirely necessary. Now, there might be some kind of... How do I say... Chest. Here we go. That's what I was trying to communicate. How do we get over there? It's not a magnetic chest. Oh, I understand. We need to bring one of the blocks up here. Can't reach it from here, though. Oh, whatever. You're going to make me waste my time for this chest. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this chest just because. Or will it even be worthwhile? Can I reach this from here? Oh my god. How's that going to work? I don't know what's in the chest, but I don't think it's worth it, whatever it is. Yeah, you know what, that would be... Yeah, that would be fair. What we'll do is, just so that I can prove a point, that it is not worth it to do what is necessary to get this chest, I'm going to do it once and then that will be the last fucking time. I mean, maybe I should be doing it every time, because maybe something useful will actually be in one of these chests in the future. But for now... Okay, I think it's against the wall, yes. Let's move that a little bit. so that it's actually against there. I mean, we'll be able to move it once we're up there now that I think about it, so it's not a big deal. Come on, drop it. Alright, that'll do. And then you... Basically what we do is we bypass this thing, which is what we had done before anyway. We'll actually put it here, just to give us a little bit more time. Gananet. Ganet. Oh my god. I can live without Gananet. Or Ganet. I mean, I guess Ganet would be better, wouldn't it? Anyway. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up majorly. Okay, well I was thinking that... Oh my god. I've actually wasted my time now, haven't I? Okay. How annoying. I thought I'd make that jump, but then I remembered that Link is physically disabled when it comes to jumping, but is incredibly skilled when it comes to climbing things in general, so yeah. Isn't that strange? He can climb like nobody's business, but he can't jump worth a fuck. I don't know who decided that, but anyway. He's like, eh. Get some jumping lessons, asshole. Okay. Jumping lessons. Imagine that, jumping classes. Maybe they exist. Maybe I'm laughing, but it's actually a thing. How am I supposed to... Wouldn't it be funny if I could move it while on it? That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Okay, so I think maybe I'm the problem. Maybe Link's fine and I'm the fucking problem. Here we go. Oh, fuck me dead up the arse. With a giant stick. What's up, Bokoblin? Is that supposed to be an endearing term to refer to me? What's up, Bokoblin? Yeah, what's up? XD Default? That is the strangest spelling of default I've ever read in my life. Default. Default. Anyway. I'm very easily entertained, I think you'll find. Oh, pole vaulting? Yes, well, that's not jumping classes. That's jumping with a stick. That's more like launching yourself in a direction with a pole. That's pole vaulting. I mean like actual jumping classes, like learn how to jump higher. That probably falls into the category of parkour classes or something, I don't know. I fucking didn't mean to do that. I told you that I'd be wasting my time doing this. I would guarantee you, you know what, I'm going to say 100% that whatever is in that chest is not worth the effort that I'm putting into this right now. It's not fucking worth it at all. And yet, here I am. Maybe I need both blocks. What if I need both blocks? Fucking hell. If I need both blocks, this stupid chest can literally go and fuck itself. Not, I say literally, but it cannot literally do that because it is an inanimate object, but seriously. Oh, you fucking useless asshole. Okay, maybe if we... Yeah, maybe if we do that, if we actually line it up perfectly with the design there, that might, no, shift it a little bit more to the side. Can't really get it perfect, can you? Well, I can't really get it perfect. Yeah, it's not the exact same width. Am I a Bokoblin? Well, I'm going to let you come to that decision. Default? Because, by the way, he's on the... Wow, you must be like edgy or something. Yeah, very. Can't you tell I'm wearing a leather jacket? That means I'm phenomenally edgy. And I'm glad you've taken notice of that. I'm almost embarrassed. Okay, so... Maybe this time we can actually make the jump. If we can't, I'm actually going to make the decision to promptly ignore this chest. That would be a great decision, I think. Okay. A great decision in the sense that whatever it's going to be, yeah, fuck this. Whatever is in that chest is not worth it, that's what I've decided. Now, some of you might view that as being me giving up, surrendering to the difficulty of this shrine. No, actually, it's just I have better things to do with my time. Like adventure around, like find that labyrinth that we just saw before. Will I make any attempt to actually explore that labyrinth in this recording? Maybe. We'll have to have a look and see. Want to build a zip gun. I don't know what a zip gun is. Would you like to tell me what that is? I look like an edgy bokoblin. Okay. I haven't found any bokoblins that look quite like me yet, but maybe I haven't played enough of this game. I noticed that leather jackets are in fashion again. It pisses me off. That's so stupid. I don't even wear this outside anymore because people fucking are actually walking around with leather jackets like, look at me, I'm so fashionable. Fuck off. Bastards. Anyway, I noticed that. I nearly fell over because it must have, I'm telling you, it was one day, all of a sudden, you've got these people. I must have seen like 6 to 8 leather jackets in one day, and they were all brand new leather jackets, and I'm like, whoa, what's happening here? This was maybe 2 weeks ago, and that was just really quite shocking. As a 15-year-old boy, it is my sworn duty to C-A-Y, with a space between the C-A and the Y. Well, as a 15-year-old boy, you have demonstrated yourself to be speaking in a language that I don't understand, so that's always good, and you're certainly not the first. Anyway, so, what are we doing? We are in the Tabantha Tundra, apparently. Sounds gold. Is that another shrine over there? It totally is. And I think we have found our next destination. Is there anything else glowing in this rather drab-looking place? Well, there's some stuff glowing over here. Maybe I can cook. Snowfield Stable. Well, I'm glad I, at the very least, discovered it. Can probably get some more wood. Oh, here we go. As a 15-year-old boy, it is my sworn duty to call you edgy and gay, as you are currently bearing a leather jacket. I'm guessing you meant wearing, not bearing a leather jacket? I bear the resemblance of one who is gay and edgy, apparently, but I'm not bearing a leather jacket. Yeah, so what we will do is we will hold these in twos, as I said, and then that should make something a little better than what we were making before, is my guess. You sound more intellectual if you say bearing. Well, don't say that you're 15 years old. I would say that would do more for your case than to say bearing. Alright, so this is going to be a bit more reasonable. 10 hearts recovery, as opposed to 2. No, as opposed to 3. Which is interesting, because you'd think it would be, I don't know, 6 hearts of recovery, seeing as though we're using 2, but no, it's more than that, it works out well. Again, I have no problem with healing wares right now. This place reminds you of Poké Village, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's a snowy mountain village, I guess. Well, this isn't even a village, so I don't know why it reminds you of Poké Village, now that I think about it. You're so silly, Potato. This is nothing like Poké Village. It's like you've never seen a location that's snowy. It reminds me of someone who I think they saw a rat in some game that I was... No, it wasn't a rat, it was a snake. No, it was a lizard, okay. Third time's a charm. Yes, or third time lucky, I suppose. Yeah, someone saw a lizard in one of the games that I was playing. Can't remember what it was. And they were like, this reminds me of Demon Souls, because Demon Souls has crystal lizards. And I'm like, hello? Have you never seen a lizard before in your life, outside of Demon Souls? Okay. I am cooking a whole lot right now. And I know some of you want me to mix things in this pot, but I regret to say that I really do not have stuff to mix it with. I've got 1 chill shroom, and that's about it. Should I try cooking this thing for fun? Because I don't think I really... I mean, we'll keep this in case we go to a hot area, I suppose. I must live in Australia? Yes, I must. Meat skewer. Hello, dog. This is a very obedient dog. I've never seen a dog so happy to sit in one place for such an extended period of time. Now he's looking a bit more downtrodden. What have I done to win your affection? Is he going to follow me now? Oh, my dear baby. I don't want to fucking... No! Because if I go somewhere, you're gonna get hurt. Please don't, oh, please don't follow me, you're gonna break my heart. Okay, who owns you? Please don't follow me. Is he making whimpering sounds? If this game wants to do this to me, I'm never gonna forgive it. Hello, what's with that face? I wish I could zoom in, but... See this? If I had a man look at me like this, he would not be getting my business. Because that's... I don't know if that's supposed to be seductive or what, but it's giving me creepy vibes. Anyway. I wish I had a magical pot that cooked me 5-star meals by itself after I throw random ingredients in. Yeah, I would also love that. Don't follow me, dog, please. I hope you have an owner. I really do. It would be so sad if someone's like abandoned you here or something. I'd better not dwell on this because it will make me sad. Okay, so where is that shrine that we were seeing before? How long have we been recording? 41 minutes. I must have been having fun. There are wolves over here. You know what? I'm going to kill you guys to protect that dog. I know how you wolves work. Yeah, you run away. I love wolves too, but I'm protecting that other dog because domesticated dogs are victimized by wolves, basically. If they're hungry enough, I suppose. I suppose it's more territorial than anything. And I would guess that the wolf wouldn't appreciate a dog sitting there. Like, given the distance between the two of them. I would just guess. I think it's in this direction, isn't it? No, it's over here. It's over this way. So let's head over there. I remember where it was when I saw it before. So let's try and find it. Hello. You antlered creature. Notice how I'm ignoring these guys? Yeah. Oh, we've got some bokoblins. Default. Your bokoblins are now here. That is if I... Oh god, that guy must be a real problem. I can see he's a real problem, actually. Oh, I was expecting him to run into my... arrows. Here we go. I don't really want to use this weapon just yet. That's a little bit too strong. Let's use the Dragonbone Moblin Club? No, we want to use the Guardian Sword. Or perhaps we could use the Great Frostblade. That's a good idea. Wow, I made a really poor decision by... Let's save now. I made a really poor decision by ignoring those guys, as it turns out. Let's go and heal ourselves with some meat skewers. We'll take the ones that... Or we'll just take... Yeah, here we go. Taking the ones that are healing us for less first. Good idea. I'm concerned that Link is eating nothing in that animation. I don't need the animation if he's just going to eat nothing. Okay, here we go. I don't really want to fight you guys. I could live without it. This nuclear cosmic pickle guy is the epitome of the Twitch chat. It's the first time I've had someone in my Twitch chat who's actually like that. It's like finding a rare animal in the wild. Anyway, so... We still haven't reached the shrine, so let's continue on. This bokoblin... I suppose, crew, procession, organized team, I don't know, the squad, the battalion, no, let's move on. So, yeah, I'm guessing they have moved on, so I will do the same. I will collect some meat. Oh, you didn't die, what's going on? Get out of here. Oh, he didn't die because he's a much larger herbivorous animal as compared to the moose that we were killing previously, and also compared to the one that's just ahead of us. You pride yourself upon your stupidity. Okay. Good to know. So did you completely abandon Zelda in Hyrule Castle so you could explore Hyrule like the rest of us? I believe that to actually rescue her I need to complete this quest. So I haven't abandoned her. I have to, you know, take some photos. I'm a photographer. Leave me alone. If I cut my hair, will I have a lower chance of getting laid or a higher chance? Probably higher chance. But it depends how you wear it. Okay, so... That shrine, I don't believe, was in an elevated position. So I must not be going... Oh yeah, I'm not going the right way. Let's actually put down a frickin' pin so that I can keep track of where I'm frickin' going. Because otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Alright, I'll blow you up. Might get some flint. And we have established that flint is useful. Okay, we've got amber, we've got maybe some other things that have now flown so far away that they're not worth trying to retrieve. And then we'll drop you. Okay. There we go. There's the shrine, found it. It really wasn't that difficult to find, it's just I've been a bit stupid by actually not being able to find it. Okay, so what I would guess we will do is we'll go to the shrine, clear it, and then go here, maybe briefly have a look and see what's going on, and then end the recording. That's what I'm guessing will happen. Hello. You died in one hit. Maybe depending on where you shoot it, it will do more damage. I didn't know if that was a thing with those animals, but it seems to be the case. Because I shot him in the frontal region, like around his head and neck. So I'm thinking maybe that did more damage, because that was a one-shot. I remember the last time I shot one of those guys, it was in the back or in the rump, and it didn't kill him in one hit. With the same bow, with the same arrow. So, wait, does it shoot 3 arrows when I shoot this thing? No. It does visually shoot 3 arrows and effectively shoot 3 arrows, but it doesn't deplete 3 arrows from my arrow count, which is good. Makes no fucking sense, but it's good. Let's go with that. I've got more animals here. Again, you've got absolutely no excuse for running out of healing wares in this game. And yet, I was running out of healing wares. Okay, why did you not die in one hit last time, Guy? I call you Guy for lack of a better way to refer to you. Okay, so the shrine should be just over here. I can't see it. Oh no, it's over here. I was following my pin. My pin was little more than a guide. I now know where the thing is because I can see it. I couldn't see it before. And I think I'd swallowed my words and said, I know where it is. Something like that. Maybe that wasn't the word that I swallowed, but I swallowed one of the words in that sentence. Yes, I would love it if you didn't make that noise. I could see the shrine. Yeah, okay. This is a very flat area, actually. I feel like I'm in danger. I feel very exposed. There's no cover here. If a procession of frickin' bokoblins want to come on horseback, I've got nowhere to hide. Well, I do have the shrine. I can go run to the shrine, I suppose. Okay. So we'll see if this is the kind of shrine that will actually require a puzzle to be completed, or if it'll just be a straight corridor to the spirit orb. How many do we have now? I think we've only got 1 spirit orb right at this time, or right now. I was going to say right now, and then I decided to say at this time, and then it sounded weird. I will skip this. Auto-saving, that's very nice of you. Training your horse. What horse? Horses that you have just caught won't listen to much of what you tell them to do. Wow, sounds exactly like Epona. That cunt of a horse. Oh no. Alright. Well, we could redeem ourselves and go and open a chest immediately if we wanted to. Let's go and do that. Pull this back. Ooh. Oh, I see. It's actually attached to that. That's interesting. So basically we're supposed to move it and then lock it with stasis. That's interesting. Well, let's start off by doing that. We'll try to move this up, and then... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How are we supposed to do that so quickly? Shift from magnesis to stasis. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go from here. This is probably not going to be worth it for the chest again. I could go and... No, I couldn't get that. I could get that. And I'll show you how. Tutorials with Doomlink. How to get this chest. Yeah. Alright. What have we got today? Royal Broadsword. My inventory is full. Okay. Or inventory. I'm sure some people say inventory, but it's doesn't work for me. Do I want the Great Frost Blade? Or do I want to get rid of one of my Dragonbone Moblin clubs? Let's get rid of one of the Dragonbone Moblin clubs. I feel like, oh, maybe it would do the same damage, but purely physical at this point. Okay, so let's go and drop you in favor of, I believe, a stronger weapon. I think we've already got one of these, don't we? Royal Broadsword. No, this is weaker. Fuck off. Anyway, that was good. Nice little waste of time there. I'm sure it would be a nice little waste of time to try and get this chest as well, but we'll give it a try. Maybe this can rest on one of these platforms. Yes, okay, this gives me my opportunity to quickly change to stasis. Okay, come on down. Actually, I'll keep you there like that. I would like to actually kill myself. No! I would like to actually kill myself. No, what I mean is that I would like to have that drop on me because it would be funny. Okay, let's actually try that again. I think this is going to be the last thing that we do in this recording, guys. What do you mean? It has better durability and faster attack? What do you mean? Isn't it a two-handed sword? I don't believe it's a two-handed sword. It said it's a claymore. That means it's a two-handed sword, and let's have a brief look, shall we? Just for the benefit of Nuclear Cosmic Pickle. Well, maybe it is with one hand. Oh, it's broadsword. Well, we'll see. I assume that it was a two-handed weapon. Let's have a look and see. Royal Broadsword. No, this is a fucking two-handed weapon. No, it's not. Why does... Oh, my shield is about to break. I guess we'll keep this, but the thing is, I cycle through weapons so often that I actually see the benefit in sending monsters flying with heavier weapons for the most part. So, I don't know if I want to keep this. I mean, you say better durability, but durability is not really relevant in this game for me because I'm always getting new weapons. I have so many weapons and I'm always getting new ones, so durability is kind of irrelevant. This thing doesn't have so much worse durability that it wouldn't be worth using, so... I've been outsmarted, thank you. Alrighty. So let's go and try to open this chest. It's probably not going to be worthwhile, again, as I said. And I would like to, at the very least, prove to myself that it's not worth it. Because I wasn't able to do it in the previous shrine, so I'll try and do it this time. How about that? Drop you there, and then I will freeze you in that position if I can. There we go. Now, stop fucking falling off, retard! I have to do it again now. I don't know why I keep falling off. Maybe my fingers are actually... wait, thought it stayed up there for a second. Maybe my fingers are actually working against me. Maybe they have decided that Doomlink needs to be sabotaged. Okay. Here we go, just up here. I would guarantee that whatever is in this chest, it is not worth it. It may be important, but it probably isn't. Alright. Now, let's make sure that we actually land in the right place. Open the chest, and not get fucking killed by the thing as it falls. What have we got? Small key! Oh, Jesus. Well, as it turns out. We are now in a shrine that has small keys. This is not the first shrine of its kind that we've entered, but we did cheese the last shrine that we had that used small keys, I think. Maybe. No, maybe that one wasn't cheesed. Is that really all we had to do? What the fuck? Well, I'm not complaining. I would have found quite quickly that there would have been nothing better. Or rather, there would have been nothing else to do in this area except get that frickin' chest. So that would have been kind of funny. I would have found out very quickly, I think, that I needed to open that. Alright. Alright, catch you later, potato. Here we go, your resourcefulness is over... I love reading the same thing every time. Maybe it is different and I don't care to actually read it and compare. Battle tip. If an enemy camp has multiple levels, each packed with monsters, consider using the paraglider to sneak your way to the top. I will consider that. Hurry up. I'm sure it would load much faster if I wasn't loading the game off a fucking USB thumb drive. That was my my quick fix for expandable storage when I ran out of space to install this game when I got it on the day of release. Okay, so let's go and head for this thing. Because, no, I'm not even going to mark it. I'm a big boy, I don't need markers to help me find my way. Actually, I think I can see it in the distance. So, we should be alright. It's quite tall. "A woo," said the wolf. Moving forward. Hello. Get out of here. Again, I love that heavy attack, and that's why for the most part I think I would prefer to have a two-handed weapon, although if I need a one-handed option, I've got one. So there you go. If it really feels like I need a one-handed weapon, I do have one available. Hello, go away. I'll fucking eat mine. Anyway. We will have one of those. Hurry up and eat! Don't slap your stomach, forget that, you're in battle. It's no time to be smacking your stomach. And look at that, we've already got another Dragon Bone Bokoblin Club. So I think I can live with the lacking durability of this one, quite frankly. Can you not spoil it for me, Nuclear Cosmic Pickle? I'm going through an adventure here and you're telling me, oh, all you get is this in that maze before I've even fucking gone there. Be quiet if you wouldn't mind. Alright. So this rhino seems to be attacking that. I don't know if he's running away from me or if he's actually attacking the moose. It's hard to tell. He could be getting territorial. This might be a territorial dispute and I'm interrupting by... Oh, you've decided to phase out of existence. Not the first time I've seen that. Oh god, it's a Wizrobe, I think. Or is that a centaur? That looks like a fucking centaur. It totally is a centaur. I thought it was a Wizrobe because, you know, the last time I had seen something tall in the distance, it was a Wizrobe. Are you really going to see me? In spite of the fact... Okay. Should I try and sneak up on him? I don't mind fighting him. I think that, interestingly, this might actually need a one-handed weapon. So let's go and have a look and see what he's... You know what, I don't care. Let's go and fight him. Let's save the game and give him a try. And once again, we will probably end the recording once we get to the maze. Jeez, that looks... My shield is badly damaged, but that's alright. Oh my god. This is like a boss level confrontation right here. I did save, so if it ends up being too difficult, I can just return to that save, but I'll take that as an opportunity to hit him. How much damage am I doing? Not much. That's alright. Try and close the distance. Oh. Okay. Now, it's not often that I actually have proper confrontations in this game. It's been a while, so... Just 3 hits will do me, I think. Oh, I'm gonna go around him. I think that's the best decision. Okay. Again, combat is not something that I often engage in seriously in this game. So it's a weird feeling. I'm probably gonna break all my fucking weapons by the time I kill this asshole. That's the biggest problem here. Oh, I got hit by the splash damage of his attack. I'm just gonna fucking skip it. By skip it, I mean the animation. You know what? I can live without the shield by the looks of it. I'm probably going to use my strongest weapon, or maybe I'll use one of these claymores. That could be a good idea. I'll use a royal claymore here. Because it seems that I can just avoid him. Actually, I'll pull out my shield like this. Because it does make me feel safer. Here we go. Do one more heavy attack. I don't even know if that's going to be better necessarily. Doesn't look like we're doing that much damage to the guy. I think I got hit by him moving. Oh, that is something we definitely need to shield. Ah, prick. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting a follow-up. Again, there's probably a good chance that I'll just end up returning to my previous save, but I'd like to experience this fight just to see if it's practical to try and kill him. Oh, that's going to be something I need to shield again. Maybe it is better to go with that one-handed thing, because he's not giving me enough time to attack him to actually get. That might hit me. No. Oh, he did a third one. That was what you would call a sneaky trick, because he's only done 2 hits up until this point. And then he decided to do 3 randomly. Okay, hit him, please. Maybe we could cheese him and use Varnaboros' attack. Let's try that. Just done a third one. I feel like I want to be close to him to do it. Turn around and shield him. Okay. I want to do Varnaboros' attack. Let's try and do it. What's happening here? Did that do anything? No. Doesn't really look like it. It stunned him. That's better than nothing. Okay, I think we're doing alright. So I don't know how long it takes for Varnaboros' attack to charge, but... maybe single attacks are worth it. He's gonna run at me. If I can get that follow-up, it's gonna work in my favor. I'm guessing the shield is good for blocking his fireballs, but at this stage, he's missing me with most of them. I don't want to save over my... yeah, if I were to save this instance, it wouldn't take me back to this point in the confrontation. I think it would reset his health. Oof. I don't know if that's a damage threshold or a timed thing, but... oh, no, that's what you would call pressing the wrong button, and then, yeah, there's not much margin for error, as you can tell. Is it worth fighting that guy? I'll try once more. If it doesn't work, then I'll live with it. And I'll go and try what we'll probably end up doing is I'll try to fight him one more time. And then, you know what I could do? I could probably use arrows on the guy. Is this our best bow? Probably is, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know why I'm using this particular bow. It's a bit too strong, but I guess we'll use it. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Oh, he's gonna... whoa. Okay, well that probably wasn't the best decision. I guess because he was using a bow, it would have been better to whip out my shield. We're gonna try one more time, because that was funny. Basically, if I pull out a bow, he obviously pulls out a bow himself, which is pretty interesting. And he seems to have thunder arrows of sorts. Do I have one more thing to top up my health? Possibly. Let's have a look and see. When I say one more thing to top up my health, that's not very specific. What I mean is something that doesn't heal my health for that much. Ooh, this looks good. There we go. Now I might actually save here. Just so that I have full health to fight him. Good day. That might hit me, yeah, okay. I made the wrong decision. I tried to get away from him instead of shield the attack. It's alright. I'm just gonna keep trying because I think I'm having bad starts here, so... basically I'm gonna have one more long confrontation with him, and if that fails, then life goes on, but... let's keep using this shield, that should be fine. Yeah. He'll open with that attack, destroy my shield, that's fine, because it's almost broken anyway, it doesn't really bother me. Here we go. Just gonna do that. Put away the bow, please. Oh, okay, so if I successfully shield one of those fireballs, he will manage to get me with a follow-up. Oh, I actually missed his head there, that was a bit dumb. Ugh. I'm letting myself down at this point. Why is it... oh, I see. I wasn't sure why my temperature gauge was in the red, but it's because I was burning. Who would have thought? It does help to have a bit more mobility, actually. Okay, so he seems to always do 3. I thought he only did 2. It's probably a bit dangerous to do that, isn't it? Oh, actually flinched him there. Oh, I can mount him. What the fuck? What? I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I jumped off him accidentally because I pressed the wrong button. I'm not sure what mounting is. I've never engaged in the mounting system in this game. I will try to do that again. Can I get on target with him? Can we do it? No, that was stupid. He didn't do the same attack. Alright, I will eat. And... here we go. Get him, get him! Ah, shit. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? What's something that will recover all of our health, but not way too much? This seems... that seems good, yeah, we'll do that. Right, we'll skip the frickin' animation, because there's no real need to do that, is there? I don't like his fireballs. I'm opting to avoid them that way. Oh, okay, so as long as I hit his face, it's not the attack, but instead... oh, I attack him like this, I think. What's... okay, maybe that's... oh, I tried to pull out my shield, and that didn't really work. So as long as we hit his face, so it's not dependent on the attack that he does. Oh, that's stupid. I'm going to keep trying. How long are we? Okay, we're at 1 hour and 6 minutes. I'm going to do one more. I'm only doing this because it's kind of fun. I enjoy the challenge. I think we can kill this guy. It's just we don't have that much margin for error. If he does hit us straight on with a fireball, or he charges us, it kind of one-shots us, so... oh, that was, again, bad opening. Just need to get in the habit of him always starting with that attack. Or just sort of drill that into my mind at the very least. Alright, let's give it a try. I'm going to... because, you know... actually, let's just break the steel Lizzle shield, that's fine. We'll do that each time. There we go. Oh, missed his face, I suppose. There we go. That's pretty dangerous because if I do miss, what ends up happening is I die, basically. There we go. Could just keep doing that. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? But it works. Okay. Unfortunately, when I target, I'm used to being able to... okay, missing there. Shield. Because I knew that I wouldn't be able to get the hit. Oh, there we go. Another mount. Mount, please. Thank you. Just seems like a good way to... I suppose you could say cheese him, but... shield him. Oh, that was good. Or rather not good. But basically, had I... because I have to two-hand the bow, I need to actually put it away first. Okay. Okay, this is something I need to shield quickly. Fuck, that was so close. I don't know if you saw that, but that was very close to me missing completely. There we go, got his face. My Great Eagle Bow is badly damaged, but I'd say that this is a worthwhile use for it. I don't really mind. There we go, that was our last hit with the Eagle Bow. Okay, change bows. We are changing to one of our Knight's bows. No, no! Fuck, I was doing so well! As I said, there's no real margin for error because I get one shot. And I would say that that's on account of my lack of defense. I have decent heart numbers at this point, or a decent number of hearts at this point, but unupgraded armor, so maybe I'm making this harder for myself, but I don't really care. I'm having fun. This is good. I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, so we need to let him do his opening attack. Come on, my friend. I should have taken that opportunity to hit him like I was doing in the previous time. Would have been a little better to do that. go. I've got some meat, but I'm going to ignore it because it's probably going to stay there. I think I need to equip a shield, unless it auto-equipped something. No, it didn't. Okay. Why am I doing this? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I missed him, so... yeah, bad decision. We'll try again. I don't mind. I'm actually enjoying it. I don't know. It's not... I think the reason why I'm enjoying it is because it's kind of fun to actually fight something properly in this game, which I haven't really done much. And also, it doesn't seem like it's too difficult. I can see what needs to be done. I just need to... Oh, again, I'm sort of being lazy and not attacking him, so... Ooh, wrong weapon. Let's equip something else. Come on. Alright. Why am I doing that? I'm being too aggressive now. Try again. How long have we been going for? An hour and 11? No, okay. Am I going to resolve to get this, to actually get this done? In this recording? It seems like that roar does not harm us in any way. Just going to be careful with him, you know. Here we go. Oh! Okay. Well, I obviously dropped my guard a little bit too soon. That's alright. I would almost guarantee that I am making this harder for myself with my current defense, but... I don't care, I can still do it. I know all about bashing my head against a wall, I can do that. There we go, that's the start that I wanted. Come on. Did I accidentally equip something else? No. So we want to actually successfully shield that this time. So we just need to do this a few more times and we'll be alright, really. So this is all about choosing the right time to actually... I saw what happened there. It's because I had my bow out, so I'm used to being able to pull out my shield automatically when I target the monster. But because I had the bow out, it obviously didn't do that, because the bow was still in my hand. Which is annoying, but... So I just need to be in the habit of actually... putting the bow away when I plan to shield. But because I'm using the one-handed sword... I'm in the habit of having my weapon out and also being able to shield automatically when targeting. I'm just playing it safe with him because I don't trust him. Ugh, that was really dangerous. Again, same thing happened. I had my bow out. I don't know if I can hit him. If I can hit him out of that. There we go. Just have to be smarter with when I choose to do that. Okay, I thought I had to put the bow away, but it had automatically been put away. There we go. I'll just hit him there. I'll hit him. There we go. Well, I'll hit him, yeah, real specific. Hit him with the bow, that is. Hit his head with the bow. I should say I'll mount him instead so that it's more specific. Let's hit him with the weapon. Oh, my sword is badly damaged. That's not good, is it? Okay, so we'll go and use... Maybe he's weak to frost. I mean, I can't imagine he would be. Put away the weapon, come on. There we go. It's harder here because now I have to actually put away the weapon each time I want to quickly put it away. There we go. Dangerous, dangerous. Maybe I should now be going bow only, basically. That's probably a good way to do this. There we go. Wow, he attacks pretty fast with the frickin' two-handed weapon. Shield it, shield. Oh, fucking hell. Had the bow out again. Stupid. Anyway. Yeah, he seems to be pretty difficult. I'm going to do one more, and then I probably will just end the video. And we'll probably start the next one by continuing to try and fight him, because again, he's not too difficult. I just need to play a little better, that's all. And it's one of those things where the more you play, the more you start to learn what needs to be done, your hands begin to learn, the muscle memory kicks in, and then you just do the right thing more consistently. I'm playing it pretty risky here. Yeah. What I did was I took some extra time to actually get on target with him there, so it looked as if I was pretty much surrendering to him, but actually I was trying to make sure that I would get on target. There we go. So I think I'm going to go pretty much bow only. I don't think I'm going to attack him with the weapon unless I'm on his back, because I think that does more damage, you see. Oh, I saw that coming, but I couldn't put away my weapon fast enough, because I was aiming down my sight, and then I had to stop aiming down my sight, then put away the weapon, but I couldn't actually, like Link couldn't physically do that fast enough. I said I would do one more, I'm doing another one because that was fast. I will again open with this attack, I don't mind, but... Okay. Now we'll go with the bow, come on. Missed his face. There we go. So again, because I think this does more damage, attacking him on the back like this while mounted, I think it's better to save our use of durability, not taking my own advice to actually aim accurately on the face. Yeah, I think it's better to use our durability up by attacking him this way. There's a higher chance of us actually killing him before running out of... Oh, he was resistant to that. Yeah. Less chance of us actually running... Oh, should have attacked his face. Ah, shit. I was lucky. I can't see him. Get out of the way. Okay, that worked out. Okay. And then I'll hit him after this. No! Fucking get off the ground, dickhead. He's rolling around. Fucking asshole. Yeah, this will definitely be our last attempt. Just because this is going a little longer. Oh, okay, mushroom skewer, that will definitely do the job. Pull out the bow, come on, idiot. I don't know why I didn't pull it out faster. Alright. Again, that's a decent opportunity to hit the head, because he does sort of present his head to me, but it is very risky. Oh, I actually got him there. Let's go grab him. Quickly. There we go. We've got him at half health now, I think. Equipping a different bow. Come on. Get ready to shield whatever he does, just to play it safe. Now we have to be a bit more accurate, because now we don't have that wide arc of arrows, but that's fine. I think I should be... Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? Now I have to be more accurate. But I think we can do it. Here we go. Come on. Maybe you do really need to have it be on his face. Not just his head, but in fact his face. There we go. Come on, get on him! This is dangerous. Ah, shit! That's alright. That was the last attempt. I'm too weak for this fight. Or maybe he will, no matter what, one-shot you with those attacks. I don't know, but yeah, I'd say that was pretty fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's going to be it for this recording, and then I think we'll start the next one in the same way. We'll do a few attempts at fighting him, and then if we still fail, which is, you know, inevitable, I suppose, if we do fail, because I think I'm doing alright skill-wise, it's just I need to, probably have better defense, I don't know. Again, he might just be really strong, and that's just the way it is. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next recording, and next time we'll do a few more attempts at this guy, but the bulk of the next recording will be us going through that labyrinth before So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.